last Wednesday. I was given the Qigong class over Zoom, remotely like today. And I cannot go through all the program planned because there is a woman broke in tears in my class during the training. It was a kind of training. The woman is about my age. She was at her place at home, and she connected to the class as everyone else. But when I asked her to introduce herself and to talk to us, she was not capable because she was crying. She was crying during the class. And you imagine there are people waiting for the program, there are people who want to practice, etc. So it's always a bit of tricky situation for the teacher who I am in that class. But for me, as a teacher, with my experience, with my age, etc., you see, I've seen many stories, many situations. I consult the people in my office, so it's not new. The only things I would like either to diagnose energetically what's wrong with her, like using my third eye, my perception to understand people without asking questions, or I asked her, this crying woman, please give me one word. What is it? What's problem? Is it health? Is it relationship? Somehow I asked only two of those things, health or relationship. She was not answering. Finally, she answered in keeping being emotional, but she answered. And she said to me, Tanya, I am crying because I feel so sad about people of your country. My country is Ukraine. I'm Ukrainian Canadian, you know. So I know right away what she's talking about. And I cannot say I've never been in these emotions, maybe more often than somebody else. Because my family, my mother, my brother, always staying in Ukraine. So I understand that. But we need to find the solution. We need to figure out how to go forward. You see, in this case, I need to understand this person. I need to calm her down, if you want to say like this, and I need to continue my class. Plus, you see, when I was talking to her, I was telling another story. Just a couple days before, I consulted another woman in my office in Laval, here near Montreal, and it was different kind of person and different kind of worries. But the subject, if I can name it like formally, literally, was about the same, sadness. And this younger woman, my client in the office, she was telling me something like this, that I could feel very happy, because the nature of this person is joyful. She is optimistic. But suddenly, she said to me, the second woman, when somebody is around in negative emotions, or even once she was with her friend and the telephone call the friend received was kind of negative, and my client got in negative emotions right away when she saw her friend in some problematic situation. So you see why I combine these two stories in one. You know, every Friday morning we discuss the life more from energetical point of view, energetical, spiritual, healing point of view. It's Reiki sharing what we do right now. We will do meditate, etc. in a couple of minutes. But before we do that, I want to bring the light to this situation and to propose to you meditate for some specific topic. I will name it, but probably you get it. So if we are affected not by our own problems, like broken leg and arm, losing money, some problem with houses, but if we are affected, getting into compassion to feeling somebody else's problem, Compassion, the word they use. And this is the way to see the situation, because you see, if you are open to understand people's emotions, people's conditions, if you feel what they feel, I always tell to my clients and to my students, it's a gift. It's a gift you receive from being born, or you develop this gift. And it's a gift to have the open heart, to have the chakra, anahata chakra, to have it open. Many people want to have it, right? Many people like going to trainings and workshops and meditation to open the heart chakra, to open the heart chakra, to open the heart chakra. There you go. You open it very well. So you're capable to feel love, to receive love. This is one side of the medal. But the second side of the medal, as I told my two clients, you become more vulnerable. Yes, you feel more. You feel more love. You feel more the opposite, troubles. So this is two sides of the same idea. So if you would like to open your heart, there you go. You open it. You feel people's pains and troubles. And it's who we are as the humans. We have the emotions. We have the compassion. We have this kind of vulnerability. So it's a gift to be human. That's why we are higher on the realization than plants and the rocks, the minerals. This is our development, and we are there. So it's a gift. If you empath, this is what we name empath. When you're full of feelings to another people, you feel their emotions. You're empath. Being an empath is a gift, but from other point of view, like my two clients told me crying that we are too sad because other people are too sad, and now we have this earthquake in Turkey. You see, the life always give us something to be happy and to be sad. This is a part of duality where we are. This is a part of yin and yang, and definitely we want more happiness, and we don't want more sadness. But it's not possible. It's you see, the life cannot be only the happiness on the earth here in our dimension. But at the same time, we can feel differently about the situation. We can see differently the situation. We can act differently in the situation. Because look, what was the action from this lady who was crying on remote class, what I give her? Because of people in the other country are in suffering. She was crying because of that. She was only crying. What is the action from the young woman that told me when my friend get in trouble, I feel the same trouble myself? What was the activity, the reaction? Only to feel the negative, only to stay in this negative. What I offer here, if you listen to me attentively, probably you understand that you see something, we need to find a solution. What is the solution? Solution, yes, to understand what life is about. Yes, to see the good and to understand the bad. Yes, to be present in good and bad, but not to stay there, not to stop there. Like you see, when you have your car on the driveway and you need to run, you will not stay on your driveway and just think, oh, I need to run. You sit down in your car and you go. The same story here. We need to go in some activities here. We need to be active. We need to create something, not to stay only in the feeling. And what we can create here, you can say, you cannot go to the different country and help everyone you see to change the condition. You cannot change the politician's mind like physically. You cannot help everyone who's suffering on the planet the same in every country, the same here in Canada, in every country. But I'm just talking, and in front of my window, the emergency car passed. So you see, we have the emergency every day. When we need to be there, we are there. When we cannot help, what activity? The activity is to be connected, not only to the crying or to the suffering friend, but to be connected to the greater realm, to be connected to the life itself together, to be connected to the creator of this situation if we want, because we are not alone. If you listen to me here, probably somehow you understand that you are not alone. There are higher beings, angels, archangels. There are members of our family who are not anymore with us, they are dead, but somehow they exist in the parallel world. And if they were very positive and very smart, yes, they always want to help us. After that, we have the bigger light, the creator of the universe, God, if you want to name it, creator, consciousness. So, upper we go, better help we can get. It's like if you need something, you work in the corporation and you go to see the person who received the mail and you ask, please help me. This person, yes, can help you, but on his level. But if you go to see the vice president with the same problem and ask him, please help me, on his level of authority, of connections, etc., his help, if he's willing to help, will be completely different, right? So instead of staying there in our shadow, in our pain, in our limitations, we need to open it. We need to go to get connected to the higher. Any religious, any culture, any tradition, name it, God, Buddha, Goinya, Allah, you name it. But you know how powerful it could be, the higher levels. And as soon as we connect it, as soon as we think about it, we already connected. Just you think about avec minimum emotions. About emotions, I will take the day to talk about emotions actually, because it was another story the same day what we discovered with our people, with our students. It was an experiment. It was like, wow, why I did not register it. It's always Wednesday evening when I give Qigong classes, and you're welcome to connect to these classes. I can give you the Zoom link. You will write me down so you will see yourself what is the discussion in the class and everything. Okay, so right now we will be looking for the higher connection. And we will address the need for us, if it's for you, or for somebody else. We will address the need to be healed, to be happy, to have the solution in the problem. Either it's solution about the everyday life or the war-related solution. We will address this request to higher realm, because higher is there for us. We just need to ask. And there are a lot of potential, a lot of white, powerful souls, if you want to use this word, or spirits, or entities, or helpers, or teachers, masters, that wait in there for us to be asked to come and help. every one of us and each person on the life. And this is what I suggest my student who was broken in tears because of situation in the other country and people suffering, and my client, young client, that was too much sensitive in the situation with her friends. And I'm sure why I'm telling these stories, because I'm sure it's about us, everyone as well. Every one of us, at least once, twice, or more often, have this feeling, this condition, this creation and the manifestation of the problem in the life. So let's do it right now. Let's meditate. If now it's a good moment, if not, the best, because you're working or whatever, you are in the car or whatever, you always can listen the same like replay on YouTube under my name, Tanya Dakhno-Lakeev. There are some in English, some in French. And you can do it again, just a different time, but meditate right now with us. Starting from this moment, you know how many minutes passed for the meditation, so that's it. Okay, cleansing the emotions, cleansing the influence, the dust on the screen of empathy. This is what we will be doing right now. Supporting ourselves by asking for people. We will ask for people this time on the beginning. But definitely they will be healed from our demand. And us, we will be healed as well. Because the reflection of their pain will be doing selfless, relaxed physical body. Like me, sit. If you want to lie down, you can lie down and feel your body. You can move your legs, you can move your arms, shoulders, just create some little bit of movement to relax. We take a deep breath, because maybe the words what I share with you put you in some emotional tense or something like this. So simply we breathe in, belly breathing. Make your abdominal area bigger when you breathe in, and breathe out. Make this area getting softer a couple times. You can close your eyes and check, scan what part of your body is coming on your mind. Maybe somewhere you felt, as I said, some tense muscles or some other things. Just observe, just watch, just stay there and breathe in, breathe out. Because it's selfless, as I said today. Okay, I put my two hands together in Gasio position. I thanks to myself, my higher self. I thanks to me. My name is Tanya Dakhno-Lakeev, so I thanks using my name, and you thanks to yourself. Pronounce your name, your full name. I thanks to this moment in the universe, all the time and space in our dimension, and all there is no time and space to be connected to that dimension. I thanks to all people who will come on my mind to be open to this healing. Healing will be not through me, through the God, angels, the people's own energetical informational field. If this healing is needed, if this healing is permitted, but higher self of everyone else who later will come on our mind, only if it's permitted. If not, the healing will be addressed to the earth as a living element to heal and to calm the earth. And now thanks to Reiki, universal key energy. I want to be connected to this universal energy of love and light. The Reiki professionals, if you are masters, imagine your master symbol, Dakhno-Lakeev. Wear it on you. Imagine the second level, imagine 3 symbols to be connected in space and time and distance. Consciousness, Seihikin, Chokurei. Everyone else who are here with me, feel your breathing. Stay connected to your body. We put our hands again in front of our chest area, in front of our most sensitive place, heart, place of love, Anahata chakra. And here it's our love in us. But at the same time, the fingertips we direct to the sky. So we imagine the lines getting up from our fingertips to the sky. And we imagine there this soul, spirit, God, goddess, angels, saints, in masculine or feminine shape, no matter. But them who vibrate mostly with love. This signs, this message, I put straight up as with the Wi-Fi, as with the telephone to connect the higher realm full of love. Feel the direction, goal for this connection between us and omnipresent love. Relax in your body, stay in there, nothing to do. After that, we can place our hands on the lap or as you wish on the table or different position. Not necessary on your body, not necessary. And in front of you, on some distance, could be 2 meters, 3 meters in front of you. You can create this image. You can play a movie if you want. You can put a picture, a photo of the situation or the person who you want to help today. If you know somebody who is in a pain, physical, if you know somebody who is emotionally very drained, if you know somebody who is in grieving or something like big emotions, just automatically, as on the screen of your computer, as you see it within the movie, you imagine the situation or person in front of you. Movie, picture. It's not you. You just visualize it separately of you. does not belong to you. Just mental connection, that's it. No emotional connection. Visualizing, like you are ready to see this movie. You're ready to get this picture, this photo in front of you. You know the name of the person, right? Because you imagine it. You know, you can figure out how you name the situation. For example, if it's a war, you can name war in such place. If it's a earthquake, accident, whatever, you can name it. And the word then coming into your mind. So this is in front of us on the screen. You stay in where you are. And you do not forget when we were placing the hands, the tip of the fingers to the sky. There is a helper. We imagine it like sky and some cloud number 9 or somewhere. There is a helper. So by sitting there and breathing quietly with me, let's address the mental request. What is the most appropriate for the moment? Always practicing Reiki, mental connection, using the symbols. I want to ask the greater healer, whatever you are. If you are a healer, you know how to heal. You know how to heal the body, you know how to heal the mind, you know how to heal the emotions. From the love and light point to heal. Healer, we're talking to the greater healer, universal healer. Please come and touch this situation, this person, what I just imagined in front of me, on the screen, in the movie, on the photo. I ask the greater healer, the universal loving doctor, from the sky, from the parallel universe. If there are more than one, please be welcomed to come and to heal this person or this situation. Please name it. For example, if I will be using the image of my brother, I will ask to heal my brother. This is what I do right now. And you do whatever you need to do, who you want to help. You ask for them. Greater healer, God, Goddess, Buddha, Allah, Yuan, they are all one in the higher realm. Please come and help to this person or to this situation. Please come and help in the physical reality. So no toxins. The body, the situation physically in 3D is healed. You imagine the physical body of this person or the situation as in the right healthy situation. Whatever right healthy situation is coming on your mind. I ask the great healer to touch this person or to touch the situation, to balance his emotions, its emotions, any emotions connected to the pain, what we discover in your friend, or in your family relative, or in the situation, global situation, to heal the emotions. Let the emotions to be neutral, as a stable water in the lake. Possibility to be deep, but quiet in the surface, with the light reflection of the moon on the surface. These are the emotions in the situation, in the person. Quiet, balanced, harmonized. Again, from the best of your imagination, you imagine this person who you want to be healed. Or the situation, you imagine if the best emotions are there, do not go up to be happy. No. Just balanced, just stable, just peaceful, quiet, peaceful as the emotions, quiet, peaceful, chocolate. And we ask the higher presence, this love and healing God agents, to give the opportunity to everyone who needs to be healed to understand the purpose of this trouble, to get the clarity why it's there, to get the idea what I need to go through to understand in the situation, and what is the best choice the person needs to make. Show the best choice for everyone's karma, for everyone's better future. I ask the higher connections to demonstrate the clarity of choosing what to do, how to see the situation, how to understand the situation, why people got killed, why people got sick, why people are so much in trouble. Please, the sky, give me the information, give me the clarity. And let this information to come very easily, very softly, as soft as possible for everyone to understand, as peaceful as possible for everyone to understand. Maybe we will receive the information in our dreams, sleeping, maybe in meditation, maybe through the books and videos. Very soft education to our soul. We ask this education to be soft, to be gentle. And we confirm and we imagine this person who we meditate for in full comprehension, in full consciousness, to get the reason why it's like this. And to make a choice based on his acceptation, on his neutral emotion, on his needs for the progress as a spirit, as a soul in this lifetime and in the next lifetimes. So the head, the mind of the person you meditate for is getting clearer, almost like the head to be transparent, to be connected, to be vibrant with the ideas and formulas of love and light. And the karma is getting more lighter, and the upper realms getting more clear. So we imagine the situation and the person we meditate for, quiet, peaceful, smiling, connecting to the life fully. And so it is. And we, me and you, us, we feel relieved. We feel happy. We feel as our mission is accomplished. How we can help people. We prayed for them. We asked for them. So they are taken care of by higher healer, helpers. Our mission, our own mission is completed in this case. I thanks to myself. I thanks you name your name because you did it for somebody's selfless service today. I confirm that this job was well done. I thanks to all helpers. Me personally thanks for this guidance to find the words, to find the ideas, to find the moments to share it all. And again, 2 hands in front of our heart chakra. We are always connected to the higher with fingertips. And we can place our 2 hands on the heart chakra on the chest and breathe a couple times as well, chest and belly breathing. To stay in our body, to be who we are, to enjoy the moment for ourselves. Your warm hands, your warm heart, that's why you are here, because your heart is open, you are warm-hearted. You are present here. Many thanks to you and to everyone and every else who wanted to be healed, who are in this progress, in this evolution. This is what it is, the life. Thank you, everyone. If you have some comments on situations you want me to discuss or to give my opinion or to share my experience with a like situation, please write in the comments here on YouTube, Tiny Dakhno-Lakeev, where we are in the channel, and in the Facebook, my personal with the same name. Use any language, I know. If not, I will translate to better understand how we can create the better reality right now together. Have a good week. Namaste, Shanti.